In this video, I'm going to show you how to trigger a webhook in make.com. Now, the first thing you have to do inside your scenario, you want to click on the plus button and you want to look for a webhook. Now, for me, they're over here. So under all apps, I'm going to click on webhooks. And then over here, I'm just going to click on custom webhook. Now, whenever you do this, you can create one by clicking over here. And then it's going to pop this up where you can give it a name. So I'm just going to name this one tutorial just like this. And then it's going to, of course, ask for API key authentication. You can do this if you want to. I'm not gonna right now because in my scenario I don't need this, and you want to click on the save button. Now whenever you do this, as you can see, it's going to basically create your webhook, and if you want to trigger it, here's your link you'll have to use. So just basically copy that link, and then whenever you basically use this link, it will trigger that specific webhook. So you can of course copy the address to clipboard or just copy it over here. Then you want to click on the save button, and if I now go and for example try and trigger this, this is going to basically trigger it. So as you can see, there's currently no scenario listening, or as it says over here, listening for this webhook. But of course, if I had a scenario after this, so for example, let's say I had like a whole module where it would add like maybe some rows to my Excel sheet or a spreadsheet or whatever I'm doing, here you could do that just like this. So you'd have to basically create your scenario, and then when your scenario is working, you'll be able to use this webhook over here, and whenever you click on it or paste it in your browser, it's going to basically trigger this scenario. So that's how to do this, that's how to trigger it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.